Now, how do we turn women and look like her into cold, hard cash overnight? Now, before we get started and you guys get it misunderstood, I am not talking about pimping. I'm not talking about OnlyFans or none of that. I'm talking about helping people make connections and getting paid for it. Now, this is something that is evergreen. This is something you can start today. This is something that men and women will pay you for. And I'm going to show you proof two ways. Okay. So you're definitely going to want to watch this business model right now. So let's go over here to Facebook. I'm going to show you that all of these are real. These are all real people. Look how many messages have come through. As you can see, this is targeting Spanish women. Okay. So now let's come over here. I'm going to actually show you the targeting right here. Now, check this out. As you can see, and don't worry, I'm going to show you how you monetize this. So Spanish, okay, as you can see, 204 messages have come through. And so a lot of you guys think Facebook is over. Nah, it's not. You might not be using it correctly. And now, how are you going to turn this into money? Look at this. This is only 21 cents. 21 cents per message. I only spent a total of $42 on this campaign. Now, these other campaigns are something completely different. This is targeting Panama and Mexico. But this one right here is just targeting all Spanish women. And it's 204 messages. Now, how do we turn this into money? Let's come over here. Boom. All right. So we have a couple of ways. As you can tell, this is Max Bounty right here. And check this out. You just type in dating. And then you have these right here. These are CPA offers where you get paid for when someone ever takes an action or something like that. You don't want any of these right here. They won't allow for Spanish countries, but this one right here is worldwide and you get 80% of the sale. Now, let me give you a better way of doing this. Let's go to Google. All right, watch this. We'll just take cost of a dating coach. 2023. Oh, snap. Around $300 per hour. I have a program that you guys can use. Go ahead and text me right now. Just text dating ads, and I'll go ahead and give you the exact ads that I'm using to get a plethora of these women to come through and men for the other side as well. You understand what I'm saying? For 21 cents. And did you know $300 per hour? Now, what do? You're not a dating coach. You can't give advice. Well, guess what? You can partner with actual dating coaches and you can get a percentage of this. You can charge them half. You can charge them, a third or whatever you want to do. So for every hour that they're working with them, you're good. But now an even better method. If you come over here to YouTube, you'll notice if you type in Passport Bros, I'm pretty sure you guys have heard of the Passport Bro movement, right? Okay. And a red pill movement that's talking about modern women, how women in the US, are out of order and suck. You can see all of the videos. Okay. Look at this brother went to Dominican Republic and, getting the thick sisters over there or whatever. So dudes are leaving the United States and, wanting relationships across the waters, right? Okay, so a lot of the problem is they don't know what to do once they get over there or they get themselves in trouble for looking around, okay? Or they run into hookers, if you know what I mean. So a best way that you can hook Passport Bros up with dates or with a woman that they can potentially marry is something like this. We have an application that these women actually have to fill out before they are ever even connected with these men. So it's an awesome, thorough process. You can either choose to, give the men the ads themselves, or you can just run the ads for the men and get paid off of every connection. You can charge per date. You can charge per actual message that comes in. For example, if you talk to these men, you can tell them, hey, give me $5 to $10 for every connection I make for you. Okay. And then we'll vet the women. We'll make sure they're not hookers. We'll make sure that they're on what you're on and they're going to fill out the application. Right. So if you're getting them for 29 cents or 21 cents, and we get it for lower than that in some countries, right? Then if you're getting 10 or even $5 per message, you see how big the profit margins are, guys. guys. So it's very profitable for you it's very beneficial for you to have these ads that I have. So I want you to go ahead and text dating ads to me right now, and we will give you the application that we have the women fill out to make sure they're the right fit for the men. We'll give you the process for the connections, and we'll also just give you the ads so you'll know exactly how to modify them and set it up for any country where you're getting these connections for pennies on dollars, because men would love to land and have the same benefits as a woman does. A woman can walk down the street and about 10, 15, men are trying to talk to her. Imagine being a man, and before you get to a country, there are over 50 or 15 women that are already lined up, prepared for a date with you. They already filled out applications. You know their background. You know they're not a hooker. You know they're not married, and you know they're not going to take you down a dark alley or something like that. So these dudes will pay for this. So check this out. These are all groups right here. If you want to know how you reach out to them, you just join Passport Bro groups or Red Pill community groups or whatever. Any men that are traveling and want to avoid getting played by runners and everything like that, we have a program that will help you. It's only $5 or $10 per connection. You see what I'm saying? You can flip these messages right here. So it's like pay per lead or pay per call, only for relationships or whatever. So if you know anything about the affiliate marketing, CPA marketing world or whatever, this is literally that only is for the dating community. So we have made these ads specifically to target women that are not just after money, to target women that are not already married, to target women that are looking for something serious. So these men, when they land there, they're going to have the best chance of not running into the thoughts that they were dealing with already in the United States. So go ahead and text dating ads to us, and I'll go ahead and pass that off to you for $397. $397, you will be able to line up women whenever you move to a country or want to go visit a country without worrying about getting set up by the jump out boys or the trap girls, the trap queens, whatever they call themselves, or getting played or whatever. Now, let me go ahead and emphasize something. This is not so you can go out and be a whoremonger or leave babies all in a million countries or nothing. This is for men. We want to help men that are actually looking for real relationships, that are actually looking for real chances of marriage and everything like that. And for you yourself, this is so that you can actually make good money helping people make real connections. Okay. So go ahead and text that number.